17-year-old Shakil Khan works at Karachi's Disabled Welfare Association. The biggest challenge for him in the day is slightly different from the average employee. For him, it's the daily commute from home to work.
मैं सुबह घर से निकलता हूँ तो व्हील चेयर पे ऑफिस आता हूँ यहाँ पे। तो यहाँ से आते हुए रोड क्रॉस करने में भी बहुत प्रॉब्लम होती है आते हुए, और रोड कोई क्रॉस कराता भी नहीं है। फिर उसके बाद आने में फिर यहाँ पे वो फुटपाथ वगैरह है, उस पर भी एक्सेसिबल ना होने की वजह से मैं उस पर आ नहीं सकता। तो फिर ये मैं वहाँ खड़ा होता हूँ थोड़ी देर, तो किसी को बोलता हूँ कि मेरे को फुटपाथ पे ऊपर चढ़ा दो।
Shakil's office is accessible by ramp, even though one has to drive all the way around to the back of the building. Hospitals, because of the need to wheel in stretchers, are the few buildings in the city where you will find wheelchair access, something Abbas Mumtaz is all too familiar with. Mumtaz, who also works at the Disabled Welfare Association and is even a candidate for a master's degree, laments the city's inaccessibility.
And we don't have even a single building, accessible building for disabled persons. Even we are 10% of our population, 10% of our population, and we don't have accessible, even our mosques are not accessible.
It's easy to take a simple thing like shopping for granted, but if citizens stop to notice, they'll find that most shopping areas only cater to the physically able, giving a whole new meaning to the phrase window shopping.
कहीं हम लोग शॉपिंग वगैरह करने जाते हैं, वहाँ पे एक्सेसिबल ना होने की वजह से हम लोग ज़्यादा ऊपर नहीं जा सकते या ज़्यादा अंदर नहीं जा सकते। फिर यहाँ के अब आपके यहाँ के ट्रांसपोर्ट देख लें, ना बसेज एक्सेसिबल हैं ना कुछ और।
Public transport has an even more grim tale to tell. There are virtually no buses in Karachi that have wheelchair lifts to accommodate disabled people. But Ambreen Ijaz says physical accessibility aside, social prejudice also limits the free movement of the disabled.
क्योंकि ख़वातीन का ख़वातीन होना ही हमारे माशरे में जुर्म है, ठीक है। उसके अलावा उस पर वो डिसेबल हो, ये तो डबल जुर्म हो गया उसके लिए। जिस वक्त मैं बस में बैठ जाती हूँ तो ख़वातीन मुझे कह रही होती हैं कि आप क्यों निकली घर से। अब आप ये सोचें कि आप किसी को ये कहेंगे, एक तो वो अपने घर से निकला हिम्मत करके, और आप उसको ये कहेंगे तो उसके दिल पे क्या गुजरेगी।
Though we refer to physically challenged individuals as disabled, Abbas Mumtaz says it's the city which actually makes him feel disabled, and he isn't pinning his hopes on the government.
I'm doing my all works myself. I don't need help of anybody. Even I can drive car. I come out, I put my wheelchair in my car and drive and go to some shopping mall. And as soon as I get off on the door of shopping mall, at that time I become disabled person. Before that I wasn't. Government of Pakistan, they haven't any plan. Not only that they are not working right now, but also they have no plan for future as well.
Non-governmental organizations such as the DWA and now PDP work with little to no state funding. But the battle these groups claim has to start from homes.
जो लोग घरों में बाउंड है, हमें उनके पेरेंट्स जो होते हैं वो उनको बोलते हैं नहीं आप घर में रहो, आप कुछ काम नहीं कर सकते। सबसे पहले हमें उनके माइंड चेंज करने हैं। अगर वो चाहेंगे तो उनके बच्चे बाहर आएंगे।
The Karachi Building Control Authority has the power to lead the charge to make the city more accessible. Though Karachi may boast of being Pakistan's economic hub and most cosmopolitan city, a significant population of the city cannot share in those achievements until they can adequately access what the city has to offer. Shahryar Mirza, Express 24/7, Karachi.